Hello, it's Lilikoi Juice. I'm going to show you how to make the 3 and 4-ended vortex pathway. This isn't very different from the other video that I have with the 2-ended vortex style pathway. It just has one and a few extra things that we have to do to make it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with showing you how to make the 3-ended vortex. This is how it looks like. You can see that it has 3 and it meets in the middle. And with the other video, I'm going to start off by showing you how to make this from the outside going inside, and I'll show you how to make it from the inside going outside. Now, first thing, you have to decide where you want to put your pathway. I'm just going to make it look like that one over there, so I'll put one over here. Oops, no, not over here. Over here and over here. Now, I didn't really explain this in the other video, but once you put your pathway down, you kind of set yourself up to go straight across. Like, you can't go like this. It'll throw off the vortex. And, oh. You just can't do that, okay? So, like the other video, you're just gonna go straight across and in the spiral format until, well, you can't do this here, but until you reach the next loose end, and that's this one over here. You're gonna jump over to this one and do the same thing. Go straight across and in a spiral format until you hit the next loose end, and we jump over to this one. And we're just gonna continue doing this until we hit the middle. Okay, there we go. We have our 3-ended vortex. 3 ends and start or intersects in the middle. Now with the 3-end one, you're not really going to accomplish perfect symmetry just because it's 3, it's an odd number. It's hard to do, especially when you're using a square like this. If it's a circle, it shouldn't be that much of a problem, but Minecraft does not have squares, it only has squares. So now I am going to go ahead and show you how to make this over here, going from the inside to the outside. Okay, now before I get started, there's one thing I wanted to mention. If you have an already designated box like this over here, just make sure that it's an odd numbered box. This is an 11 by 11, so that's why it fits so nicely and the sides are all filled. But if you have an even numbered box, it's not going to be as nice and symmetrical as this one, so just something to keep in mind before you start building. Now, if you are going to be building in a box and you're going to be starting from the middle, just make sure that you find the middle. That's the middle part. And keep a little marker over there. And we're going to go back over here. And to start building in the middle, you want to make for the 3 this T sort of shape. And just put it right over here. If you were in a box, you would make sure that that marker that you put down, this is going to be right there. This is going to be that marker. So that's what that box was for. Anyways, you can take that down. So you have a T shape, and like the other ones, you just pick a side. And for this one, you're going to go, we can go whichever way we want actually. Let's go this way. Okay, we're gonna put down one, and we're gonna go this way, and in a spiral until we hit the next loose end, which is going to be over here. Jump over and do the same. Next loose end, whoops. And jumping over, make the spiral. And I can just do this forever or however big I want to make it, but there you go. That's what that's going to look like. It doesn't look as nice because I didn't really finish it, but you get the point, right? Okay, so that's how to do that, the 3-ended vortex, and we're just gonna go over and start with the 4-ended vortex. Now this one is I don't know, I feel like it's the most simple one, but you just have to make sure that you go in order and you stay in that order, or else you're going to get confused. So we have this one right over here. This is really small, looks like a nice little windmill, but we're gonna make this now. And we are going to start this one from the outside and go in first. Four-ended vortex. Okay, so this one you have to start off a little carefully. When you put the ends down, because you're going to go straight across, make sure that you don't put another end straight across. Otherwise it's not going to work out. So if you put one over here, the next one over here, you should put over here. And then over here, and over here. That way, none of the pathways are going to collide with each other. And as with all the other ones, you just pick one. I'm gonna pick this one and go straight across until you hit the next and jump on over. I'm gonna do that. Do that. Jump. Bam. Okay. There we go. A nice little windmill looking vortex right over here. 4 ends. That was very simple, wasn't it? So when you make this, just make sure that you don't make the pathways right across each other. Now for the one going inside to the outside. Like the other one, just make sure that you identify which block is going to be the exact middle. Put a little block right there to mark it for yourself. And that block is going to be this block right here. And just make that move. There we go. And as with all the other ones again, just do this. There, until the next one. Make that. Okay, I stopped making it. It was getting a little too tiring. But you can see over here that I have a 4-ended one. It's not as nice because I didn't stop, or I didn't finish it. Just like this other one over here, but you get the point, right? So there's that. We have the 3-ended one and the 4-ended one. That's what it looks like. And there's a bigger one over here. This is a 3, and that's a... Wait, no. This is a 4, and this is a 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So that's what it looks like when you make it bigger and nicer. Okay. Well, that was pretty much it. Hope that was helpful. I'll probably make a circle one. I have a circle one started over there, so I will probably put up a video on how to make that. I've never actually made a circle one in Minecraft before. I've always made squares, so it'll be interesting. Anyways, so I will see you again. And until then, goodbye. See ya.